41 pages from the solicitor's office outline the SLED investigation into extortion claims against Horry County Council Chairman Johnny Gardner and one of his associates. How we got here and what happens next, coming up at 6.
Plus, it was a WNBF News investigation we brought you this week, all dealing with the move-over law.
Now we're learning about what the procedure is if a first responder in Horry County is hurt in the line of duty.
And it's been gloomy all day long, but that rain finally showing signs of wrapping up. We'll talk about the weekend forecast coming up. WNBF News at 6 starts right now.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WNBF News at 6.
Thanks for joining us for WNBF News at 6 tonight. I'm Patrick Lloyd in for Eric Weisfeld.
And I'm Meredith Heeline. You're taking a live look now at our tin roof sky cam. This gloomy Friday night. Looks like a few people are still enjoying it out there, where light rain lingers after downpours this afternoon.
First Alert meteorologist Sean Bailey warned you about those storms as they moved in through the First Alert weather app. He joins us now as they move out.
Yeah, thankfully that rain is wrapping up just in time for your Friday evening plans.
We're taking you back to November 30th, when then County Council Chair-elect Johnny Gardner met with the head of the Myrtle Beach Regional Economic Development Corporation, Sandy Davis. Davis, unbeknownst to Gardner, recorded that entire meeting. Also in attendance was Gardner's associate Luke Barefoot, who was accused of having a blogger write a negative story about Davis unless the MBREDC hired political consultant Donald Smith for the organization's public relations work.
Those allegations made public by a December 14th memo from Horry County Attorney Arrigo Karate. Our news partners at My Horry News obtained the memo and reported Davis claimed the memo did not accurately describe her meeting with Gardner.
6 days later, on the day Gardner was sworn in as Horry County Council Chairman, County Administrator Chris Eldridge called on the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division to investigate the extortion allegations against Gardner and Barefoot.
January 4th, Horry County Council started 2019 with a heated special called meeting with the allegations against Gardner front and center.
I'll say this to you, Chris, and you, Rigo. If it comes back that you guys try to set this man up, I will vote to fire you.
The meeting ended with no action taken. And that brings us to 8 days ago, when SLED concluded that investigation and passed it over to 15th Circuit Solicitor Jimmy Richardson.
We've been in touch with him all week long as he went through that report. He just released his findings last night.
WNBF News reporter Marissa Tansino dug into those documents and heard reaction from Horry County Council members. Marissa, what are they saying at this point?
Well, Patrick, Meredith, the 41 pages of this document has everything.
There is a renewed push for constitutional carry in South Carolina. Some lawmakers have filed bills that would allow anyone who can lawfully purchase a gun to carry it in public places where permitted. State House reporter Jason Raven has more.
Brad O'Neill is a
firearm.
There are more than a dozen states that allow constitutional carry. SLED reports there are 450,000 active concealed weapons permits in South Carolina. Earlier this week, we brought you a series about the Move Over Law.
It's something in place to help protect first responders when they're alongside of the road.
Yeah, the law says drivers need to move over in an effort to keep first responders who are doing their job safe.
WNBF News reporter Casey Watson joining us live in the studio now. And Casey, we're learning more about what happens if someone is hurt on the job.
Yeah, Patrick and Meredith.
The Best of the Grand Strand is back and bigger than ever. We need your help nominating your favorite local businesses across more than 100 categories, ranging from food and entertainment to home improvement and more. Head on over to WNBFnews.com right now and click on the Best of the Grand Strand. The nomination period ends March 29th. WNBF News at 6 will be back in 3 minutes. All right, let's end our Friday show with some good news.
Sounds
How about
like a good
that?
thing to do.
A World War II veteran who stormed Normandy Beach receiving an honor today.
It's a very special day, special ceremony. WNBF News reporter Aaron Ladd was there, and he joins us in the studio with this story.
Friends and family.
Awesome story there from Aaron Ladd.
It was. Those stories are always so special. You know, nothing beats that. Them being honored all this time. Definitely have to honor them while we have them. 95 years old. Wow.
Yeah. Love our vets, that's for sure.
Yes.
And the
for
weather.
sure.
Weather?
We don't love the weather as much right now. The rain finally starting to show signs of wrapping up at least, though. So some positive news if you have some Friday evening plans out there. We are watching for at least a few more showers off to the west. Those will sink on through as we go through the overnight hours tonight, but no rain chances for the marathon. Good news there, but the rain chances do return, especially as we head into Sunday night and early Monday morning. And then we transition from the spring showers to the winter cold temps as we head into the middle of next week.
Alrighty, good running weather for the half marathon and marathon
Exactly.
tomorrow, and the 5K.
That too, yeah. Can't wait to see it. It's an exciting weekend in Myrtle Beach. Have a good night. Nightly News is next. We'll see you here at 7 o'clock.